Hello again, dudes. So I'm Steve. It's another S.T.R.A.I.T video. This one's just really to discuss a couple of sort of ways of carrying water. Really, it's carrying water bottles. Whether if you've got a water bottle or if you've got a rucksack, or if you haven't, can be. It's a really difficult thing to do. Sometimes carrying it in a way that's immediately accessible, that you can get your hands on at the trail as you go in. That's easy to refill and easy to drink from. So. There's, I suppose, the S component of the S.T.R.A.I.T items. You've got just a steel water bottle. I suppose if you were cheating just a little bit, because really it's two items, you could say that the Crusader cup and bottle, which you've seen before in previous videos, is it's probably more practical than something like a bottle, just because you've got something that's easier to clean. You can use it as a pan. You can actually cook inside it rather than just heating water and cooking like that. So what I'm going to show you is just quickly a way of carrying the Crusader bottle outside of your pack, so that it's always ready, it's always there. So say for an example you get a set up camp and things, but you're going to go on a walk, you're going to go sort of scouting, looking around, you can just carry this. You can carry a knife on your belt, you can carry a type in your pocket, and you can just, there you go, you've got that with you, and you've got your camp set up elsewhere. So what you do is you take roughly 10 foot of length of rope, the same kind of length of rope you'd use for carrying your bindle, your Hudson's Bay bedroll, and you double it over like that. So we get to the end there where it's looped, and what you do is just twist it round, feed it through like that to create a slip knot. And what we're going to do is pull that out and stick it round the lip that comes underneath the metal Crusader cup there. Okay, pull that tight, tie it in a knot, and pull that through like that, so that that's secure. And then we're going to just turn that round, so it's around the front. We're going to just tie it in another double knot there at the front. There you go. So what you do then, take these two pieces of string there, and what we're going to do is just feed them, one underneath there like that, and the other one same as, just underneath there. As you can see, that's popped off the lip a bit round there. I'll show you how we get round that in a sec. So that need to make sure that's tight. There you go, that's it. And so you've got your two ends there, just pass around the outside. What we're going to do, the way you attach it to the cup finally, is you take that, feed it through the edge there, and then back underneath there. Okay, pull tight, and that's going through there again and back underneath there. There you go. And so you've got your two ends there. Obviously doesn't really matter too much, but you can just secure those in, depending upon, obviously you measure that according to your shoulder length. Tie that round once, tie it round again like that, and pull through. So you've got a figure 8 knot like that, and there you go. And obviously what that does is it ensures that you're carrying the cup and the bottle, so they don't rattle in each other. They don't. These handles don't rattle, obviously, because they're tied securely into the side, and you can get the lid on and off easily because you've got a little bit of distance there, a little bit of a lip, and that's where the knot's sort of like tied in there. So you can easily sort of get that on and off without too much trouble. Okay, yeah, there you go, and that's basically the Sling. Another sort of very quick carry option for this is that you'd need to, if you didn't have one of these and you just had a one of these bottles, this would involve, I suppose, another item of kit. But what you could do is just take something like this. If you're being, again, another sort of cotton bag thing, but just a little sort of cotton sling bag. What that would do, carrying something like this in a sling is quite difficult. You can put it through there, but it's there's a high probability. Something like this and the water together is going to weigh something like 1.3 kilos. that's going to break eventually if you're bouncing up and down on it like that, and obviously there's no sort of like that's tapered inwards at the side, so carrying it like that isn't really practical, and making a sort of webbing thing out of the string is going to involve cutting it a lot of times, which isn't really practical either, because you don't want to be chopping your one piece of rope that you've got in the world up into thousands of little pieces. So what you do, stick that obviously inside there, and plenty of room inside that bag as well for other items of kit if you wanted, say, things which are used for securing food, like got here a Black Widow catapult would be one sort of very good sort of preferred item to carry for that. So obviously that would fit nicely in there as well. Probably carry a rain poncho in there if you like as well, make that as part of a sort of scouting items pack. And there's a little bag of little sort of drawstring sort of leather bag. It's got you know, you probably can't see inside there, but sort of a mixture of 6 and 9mm ammo for the catapult as well. A couple of bits of snacks, stuff, things like that you could fit in there as well, and then obviously just sort of sling that over your shoulder with the strap that's attached. But yeah, just a couple of different carry options possible for using, you know, if you want to sort of carry water and carry extra supplies. But cheers, bye.